Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today is Monday, of course, which means it's time to decorate. So if you want to see how this one came together and where I got all of these items from, then just stay tuned. Alright, so for this week I'm going to be using a couple of items that I have been sent. These came from Suzi. Suzi sent me some items from the Planner Society kits because I was just interested to see what you got in them, and she was really sweet and sent me a little bit more than I thought she was going to. So to Suzi, thank you very much. I'm sorry it's taken me a little while to actually use these. But what I thought I'd do is I'd use this sheet. So on the front you get these beautiful flowers, and on the back you get these horses. And as much as I love horses, I just don't think I don't think I'm that clever that I can come up with that. So what I thought I'd do is put the flowers running down the side, and I'm sort of working out how that's going to work, because on this side I can almost use a little bit more, whereas on this side I can't, because we don't have enough sort of room to do that. I don't really want to just use a little bit of the paper, and I'm just very aware of the fact that I don't have a lot. What I might actually do is run it down the other side, and then we might put some washi tape down the other edges. So I'm going to grab my big paper trimmer, because my little one's not going to be big enough. And I think I'll cut out sort of the strip that I want, making sure that that's straight, not that it's really going to matter. And then I think I'm going to cut out sort of around the shapes a little bit, just to give me a little bit more movement in this. I think it's really it's beautiful paper, but I just feel like it needs a little bit more. So I'm just going to cut this out gently. So on the middle bit there, where you could have had sort of like two different bits, I have left that, but I think I'm actually going to change that. So I'm going to cut around it now. I've just thought I might sort of have them overlapping a little bit. That might look cool. Comes the one at the corner. I'm going to keep the butterfly because I can use that a little bit later. I'm just fixing this bit here. Try to avoid points when I'm doing this. Alright. I do like them overlapping. I'm going to have it like that. And with the corner at the bottom's right, and that kind of just comes in on the side. So I'm going to stick that down just using glue tape. So I'm just moving all my little notes that I've got there. I'm also just rescuing a piece of scrap cardboard so that I can protect my desk a little bit. Before I stick that down, I've just had a thought. So I do want to put washi tape sort of around it, but I don't want to put, because that's a little bit more intricate, I just don't want to put it down yet, because I'm not sure what I want to do with all these. What I thought was that I'd put this black washi that Suzi also sent me at the top, because it does have these flowers. I just want to see what it looks like, because I haven't actually pulled it off yet. It's obviously kind of matching, not really matching, but kind of matching. I think that would look really cute there, but then also if I cut it into really skinny strips would look cool along those edges. So I want to put that down before I put the flowers down on the edge, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. It's really not very straight. I want to see if I can rescue that. Oh, I don't think I can. Can't rescue that bit of tape. that I can rescue the page. Alright. Thankfully Suzi sent me a lot, so it's okay. Let's try that again, shall we? So I've covered the line in that time, but just left a little bit of white at the top, which is fine. So I'm going to grab a little bit more and just see what it looks like if I cut this into thirds, I think. 1, 2, 3, maybe fourths. Maybe into quarters. Because it is such busy tape and it is black, or not black, but dark, it'll look really nice skinny. You'll kind of lose, obviously, the really floral part of it, but it will really divide the page up nicely. I haven't done anything on the bottom just because I don't know yet if that's gonna work. So I'm just peeling this off and we'll cut off all of the excess. I really like that. Just the way that that's come together looks really cool. Then we'll stick that. I do feel like it still needs something on the bottom. Maybe we'll do the half at the bottom. So I've still got that other quarter from the other bit, so I'm just gonna grab that, put that off to the side for a sec. I feel like that line needs to be covered up, but then it leaves too much white at the bottom. Maybe I do need the whole bit. I'm just putting all that washi tape off to the side because I am going to be able to use it in the other side, so that's okay. Now we'll stick the edge on. Feels like we've been doing this for a long time. Here we go. Just putting that up the edge, trying to get it as straight as I can. Not panicking too much if it's not completely straight. And we'll just glue the other side. Eek. It's alright, it'll look fine. Just got a little bit of what was left on the other bit on there, but it'll be fine. Line that up over the top of the other one. Okay, I'm just going to grab my eraser and just rub out where that mistake was, and then just cut off the excess at the top. So the thing I like is that that's on the right hand side. The thing I don't like is that that's obviously a straight line, which is kind of makes that feel a little bit boxy, but I'm hoping when I put some boxes on there that actually will kind of work itself out. So on the other side, I'm going to do a very similar thing. I'm going to do all the washi tape the same, and I'm going to speed through it because I know I am going really slowly. So I'm going to cut almost directly down. Sorry, I realise I'm probably not on the screen there. Almost directly down the middle of these yellow flowers. Oh, it's very scary when you do this. And that way I can go around the outside of them and bring the yellow into the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and put all the washi tape down. I'm not even going to speed through this. I'm going to click and you guys are going to see what it looks like when it's done. Alright, so that's what it looks like when I've done the left hand side. I really love the way that they sort of all fold up on top of each other. I cut that into 3 sections, and that's 3 different ones there. But I love the green. I think the green in that's really, really cool. All right, so let's get into the planning part. We've done the decorative part. I'm going to leave the numbers and the letters exactly, the numbers and the names of the names. I'm going to leave the numbers and the days of the week written exactly as they are, and I'm not going to worry about putting a December in this week, just because I don't want to. So I'm grabbing in, these are stickers from the Planners Anonymous box. I'm really enjoying putting sort of squares in my planner and using them to sort of remember to do things, especially in these bits and pieces at the box of my gorgeous new inserts, which I love. And this pink really fits in on this side, so I thought I would use these. These are from I think they're from the Life's a Party box. The hardest thing is making them straight. There we go. So I sort of tend to have 2 boxes. One's a to-do and one's a bit more of a wedding one. So for this one, whoops, I've got 2 to-dos. Just gonna put a to-do on one of them. I'm just gonna cut it so it's a little bit smaller and make it into a flag. So I'll put the to-do on the right hand box, and then I'm just going to put this little bell that just happens to come with this one. This reminds me of a wedding, so it can be like a bell kind of thing for the other side. There we go. And then I've also always got that little bit of extra room there to put anything else in. So along with these ones, Suzi did also send me some quote cards. I think that quote card is just going to make it look a little bit too busy, so I'm going to keep those and use them for something else. I also got a paper clip, which I'm going to do the same thing for. I'm going to use that somewhere else. There also was, just to show you what she sent me, she also sent me this gorgeous piece of vellum with the palm trees. It just doesn't quite fit into what I want to do, so I'm not going to use that either. But God, I love the way this has all come together. So the other things I need to put in, I got some new stickers from Lime and Mortar. I took advantage of their Black Friday sale, and they came last week. So I'm going to be using these as well. These are going to go in every week now. So the first one is a set of scales, which is where I'm keeping track of my weight. As I'm getting married, I've decided to go back to the gym, and I'm going to keep track of everything that I do weight-wise. I should have put that as a yellow one, not as a pink one. Hold on, let's see if I can rescue it. Yay! I love when you can rescue stickers. Just put that one back. I'll grab this yellow one instead. That's better. Could have also used green. The yellow's fine. And then just using I'm going to use this orange one. I know it's not orange, but come on. There it is. So it's just to signify my trainer. So I can put that in there. A bit of washi tape stuck. I'm just grabbing my pens. Also got, I'm just grabbing my little sticker things. I'm also having my hair done on Saturday, so I bought these little hair dryers to sort of signify that. And the last one I need to put in is a lunch, and I've just realized I don't have those stickers. I'm just jumping into my planner. These are some of the new ones that I got. I got these cute Ed Sheeran ones, which I really love. So when I'm actually counting down, you'll see that. Where'd they go? Come on. Maybe I didn't keep them in here. Maybe I put them in my other one. I have so many stickers in here now. I must have chucked them in my other one. They're going to be in my sticker planner. I did have someone request that one, a walkthrough of all my new way I'm setting up my stickers, so that'll happen early in the new year, so make sure you're tuned in for that. Just grab in this one. I think I put it at the back. There they are. I knew they were somewhere. So I'm just going to grab this one here with the... We'll get a pink one because it's on this side. I should have used the pink. Damn it. I'm really not with it, am I? I'm going to use this dark pink one. I really like that. The more I look at it, the more I like it. And I do like the yellow being brought in over this side. I probably should have left that as pink. That would have brought in a little bit more pink. The other thing that she sent me were these really cute kind of glitter things. And what I want to do, I was going to make a shaker. And then I thought, no, that's too hard. Don't want to do that. But I have seen some people use little bits like this sort of as just little embellishments around the place. So I thought I'd do that along with these little butterflies. So I'm going to cut them out and sort of stick these down, and I'll be back in just a sec. So I'm going to leave it like that. I really like these little black bits. I don't know why. I think they look really cute, just sort of scattered around the place. I think it's very busy. It's very in your face. It's very, but I think the overall kind of effect is actually really nice. I don't know why, but I feel like this needs holes in the side. I think because I'm used to having the holes like that, but I do really like the flowers down the side, but I do like the yellow better than I like the pink. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much to Suzi for sending me this and letting me have a play with stuff. I think, I'm 90% sure she said it was from the Planner Society. I'm really hoping that I'm right. But absolutely gorgeous. So not something I'm comfortable with, as in it feels very grown up, and I don't feel like I'm a grown up 99.9% of the time. But this looks very grown up to me. It's a very nice, very busy, very elegantly put together, I think, week. That I'm really looking forward to actually having in my planner. I think it's one of those ones that I'm going to really enjoy having out and flicking to whenever I need to. So please give this one a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Make sure that you're subscribed. Don't forget that my giveaway is going on, so I will put that link down below so you can go and check out how to enter. My live video is next Wednesday night at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, so make sure you're hanging around with me for that one. I've also got, in case you haven't noticed, I've also got my advent calendars going on every single day. So make sure you've checked out all of the ones before today and then all of the ones coming up until Christmas Day. Hope you guys have an absolutely awesome rest of the day, and I will see you again really, really soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.